morning, beautiful people, and welcome to another episode of Bizelevate. We single owners have a huge task. We wear many a caps on a regular basis. We are the salespeople, we are the business development guys, we are the operational managers, we are the marketing managers, and we are everything rolled into one. As long as we are working alone, the moment we get start getting into building up teams, then things become a little easier on us because we kind of delegate them. And then it's all about training, delegating, making sure that the entire business engine is working seamlessly, smoothly, and efficiently. In such scenarios, it's very important that when you're training somebody or when you're delegating some task to your subordinates, to your colleagues, you need to be very precise as to how the company or the business works. And that is one of the reasons why we require business processes. Now, what is a business process? Well, it's not rocket science. It's just a routine activity that is standardized so that every person, every stakeholder in the business is aware of it, works consistently according to it, aligns their tasks, their responsibilities to this business process. Now, a lot of businesses have these business processes in place, but they just don't know it because they've not documented it. So, if you can document your process, then it's the easiest thing that can help you, because if you are working uh, a single decision maker, then it becomes very easy for you to delegate and share your authority or delegate your authority to your colleagues. It also kind of builds a standardized process for the entire business to take forward. Uh, for example, you've trained one person and you've told him that this is the process that you need to go through, and then somebody new comes up. You'd have to do the training all over again, make sure that he understands everything. But then you cannot have discrepancies. It has to be the same thing what you've told the first person. Otherwise, there will be quite a few errors, gaps in the way you do business. So these processes need to be documented. To make this process easy for everyone, you need systems in place, you need documented processes in place, and most important is that you need to, as a team, work as per these processes. To build up a process, what do you require? First and foremost, because customer is the center of all the uh, business activity, you need to know the customer journey through your business. Like, how does he come and what do you offer him, how you offer him, and what happens once the deal is closed and the customer is happy about your service or product. So all these things need to be charted out. So that's what we call a customer journey, right? So you and your team need to know the customer journey. More than that, you need to differentiate between your core services and your complementary services, because core services are your USP services which you offer to the market. So those are the ones that you need to fine tune, make sure that they are seamlessly delivered and your client is happy with your product or service. But the complementary service, wherein they just add value to what your core activity is, uh, how much in a time frame that you offer things, the quality of work, the turnaround time, the customer service. These are all complementing to your sales, right? To your product or service that you're offering. So those are the things that need to be differentiated, that this is my core activity, this is my core business, this is my core transaction, and this is a complementary service or product or whatever you are offering as a complement to your core. Then it's important that when you Or I would say, when you put the process in place, it gives you an idea of who is responsible for a particular task, who is the reporting authority, who is the executing authority. So all these things come into the business process, and it becomes easier for you to standardize. And once you do the standardization, the automation comes in. You can automate it easily. You can communicate it easily. So business processes, even though we kind of make a hue and cry about it, but if you start putting the basic process in place, you surely will understand how it's impacting in a positive way to your business. To create seamless, efficient processes, you need systems in place. And there are few systems that every business requires, be it operational, marketing, sales. Yeah. They not only, as I said, create a seamless experience for your client, but it kind of increases productivity because of the efficient way your team can work. Well, that's all for today. Let's talk a little more about processes and systems tomorrow. Same platform, same time. Till then, have a rocking day.